Apalak, hi, how are you?
All fine, Amit. How are you?
I'm doing good, Apalak. Apalak, today's story is about the Vedanta-Foxconn JV, a joint venture to set up a display fabrication and semiconductor facility in India, right?
Right.
Lots happening in that space. Your take on it?
Amit, this is definitely the biggest news of the week.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why. So we've been doing the tech this week for a while now, right? And very rarely do you have a tech story which has political ramifications.
Absolutely.
This one's exactly that. Okay. The background to this story was this is a big news, from an India point of view, because this augurs very, very strongly how India progresses in the future as a technology-enabled country, right? So having a semiconductor setup, right, a fab setup as they call it, then is a big deal. You know, it is because it is very capital intensive, it is very technology intensive, and only 3-4 countries have managed to do that. So it's primarily driven by Taiwan, China, Korea, and US. Thanks to TSMC, Samsung, Intel. These are the 3 big guys who have a play in this area, right? Now, what you need to understand the background to this story is, you know, to public knowledge, this JV was planned to be set up in Maharashtra.
Right.
Now, last minute news, the news comes in, you know, and you know, you had a very high profile Maharashtra delegation which was headed by Eknath Shinde, with the Deputy CM also Mr. Fadnavis coming in, you know, and all of a sudden, right, this gets planted to Gujarat. So this will definitely, like I said, have very strong political ramifications. You have to understand, Maharashtra is right now in a sensitive environment because it is the power, the people in incumbent power. It's Shiv Sena and BJP together, right? And this JV goes to a BJP bastion, right? So I think Mr. Modi will have to use all his political will and smartness to manage the situation, right? Vedanta's chairman and MD, Mr. Anil Agarwal, has promised Maharashtra that the second phase of this entire journey will have some implication in Maharashtra as well. Let's wait and watch. It's a big story. It's a huge project, a project in tune of 1.54 lakh crores, Amit.
Huge.
This it's planned to be set up in a 1,000-acre facility outside Ahmedabad, right? So I think and very important from 2 parts. A, not only for India, because like I said, first fab setup in India, because a fab setup not only will help in manufacturing semiconductors, which helps reduce the gap of semiconductor in the world right now. Puts India in the global map of semiconductors. B, semiconductors are an integral component of electric vehicles also, right? And Foxconn very recently has decided to get into the EV business. In fact, Tamil Nadu government, if I'm not mistaken, has they've had a discussion between Foxconn to set up their EV plant in Tamil Nadu. Right, and semiconductor is an integral part. So it's a bit. So India needs Foxconn for semiconductor EV, right? And Foxconn needs India also. So it's a win-win. It's a vice versa relationship. So and like I said, right now it was an oligopoly, right? The semiconductor market is dominated by 3-4 large players, like I said, TSMC, Intel, Samsung, right? Let's see if this has the power to disrupt that market, right? So it's an important story. Big story and has, like I said, political ramifications, but also has the potential to put India in a global map. A lot of promises to this story.
Absolutely, Apalak. In fact, you know, Foxconn being the largest contract manufacturer in the world.
Yes.
So anything related to that, you know, in India will be very interesting.
Right.
But yes, good development, and we'll obviously keep a close eye and have further discussions on this, Apalak. So for now, thank you so much, Apalak. Bye-bye.
Pleasure. Bye.
Bye.